AITA for telling a lady at the park that I was going to get physical with her, and having her arrested when she called the cops. My best friend is a woman I have known since middle school. We have been friends for 40 years. Literally. She and her husband had a child very late in life. Like she was 42. Kid is great and I was the fourth person to ever hold him after his parents and grandmother. I have been in his life since hours after he was born. I am a very large child. I work at a fly-in fly-out job and I make a great living. My kids are grown up and on their own. My wife loves having the kid around, and treats him like a grandchild. I like having him around, and treat him like a sibling. We play Lego and Nintendo. I've had to relearn everything I forgot about Minecraft. I also am the go-to babysitter when I am on my off weeks. It works out because I have nothing better to do when I'm home. The problem is I am a 300-pound Hispanic man that looks exactly like what you would expect an oilfield worker to look like. Marcus, not his real name, is an 8-year-old kid with long red hair and green eyes. He is so white that he looks like they raised an albino in a closet. I had him at a park by my house this weekend while his mom and dad some downtime. He was having fun and when it was time to go he was a little jerk and wouldn't come. So I chased him down and threw him over my shoulder while he struggled and giggled. That's when this lady got in my face. She told me to put him down. I didn't want any problems so I did. She said she had already called the cops and tried to take him away. She grabbed his arm hard. He was calling out to me so I told her to let him go or we would be having a physical confrontation. All of a sudden she wasn't so anxious to be a hero. Marcus hid behind me and we waited for the cops. She had her phone out and was recording me. When the cops showed up they separated the three of us to talk to. I had already called my wife. She was livid. She is tiny Welsh woman that doesn't take crap from anyone. The cops had already figured everything out when my wife showed up. They were still trying to get a hold of Marcus' mom and dad. They are away for the weekend. Anyway, my wife pulls out her phone for the cops and shows them an album she has of me and Marcus for the last 9 years. Then she points to the bruise on Marcus' arm, where the woman grabbed him. The cops said the lady was just trying to help. I asked them if I had given him the bruise, and they showed up if I would also get a pass. They ended up arresting the woman, handcuffs and everything. No clue what happened after that. Now I'm wondering if I could have handled it better. Am I the asshole for what happened? How could I have done better? Like, comment, subscribe.